2099 in the night. We're solving cases, taking down the might, from haunted halls to stars so bright. Objection, in court we fight the crime. Skyrim peaks we climb every time. Dead Space thrills, we step in line. Haunted mansions, echo whispers fine. Super mutants questing everywhere. Game by game the adventure unfurls, from ancient dragons to cosmic swirls. Join the stream, let the joy be hurled. Dual destinies, we solve the twist. Galactic fears we hardly miss. Poltergeist to be dismissed, every game on the list. Join the chat, let's celebrate the win. Laughs and chills, let's dive in. Every stream feels like kin. Friends around, hear the grin. Mighty foes and allies to greet. In every stream we feel the beat. From spooky quests to battles neat. Super mutants charm you can't defeat. Destinies, we solve the twist. Galactic fears we hardly miss. Poltergeist to be dismissed, every game on the list. Join the chat, let's celebrate a win. Laughs and chills, let's dive in. Every stream feels like kin. Friends around, hear the grin. Mighty foes and allies to greet. In every stream we feel the beat. From spooky quests to battles neat. Super mutants charm you can't defeat. Dual destinies, we solve the twist. Galactic fears we hardly miss. Poltergeist to be dismissed, every game on the list. Dual destinies.
Super mutant in digital flow, the zone of battles where the shadows grow. Racing Mario down the rainbow road, Ace Attorney fighting justice mode. Creeping through the night in Assassin's Creed, swing the bat, MLP makes you bleed. Tales of series spinning legends high, Master Chief lighting up the sky. Ripping through the night in Assassin's Creed. Swing the bat and the beam makes you bleed. Tales of Ceres spinning legends high. Master Chief lighting up the sky. Super mutants whirled electric in his hand. Bringing all the games like a one-man band. Feel the pulse from the screen of your soul. Rock and roll, he's out of control. Gears of war, chainsaw screams. Tales of fantasy with endless dreams. Rolling hard with Halo might. Every stream another epic fight. Gears of war, chainsaw screams. Tales of fantasy with endless dreams. Rolling hard with Halo might. Every stream another epic fight. Gears of war, chainsaw screams. Tales of fantasy with endless dreams. With endless dreams. Rolling hard with Halo might. Every stream another epic fight. Every stream another ripping away from halls of fame. Legacy etched in each game's
And welcome to Life is Strange Double Exposure Day 3. We were pretty much shocked with how the last episode ended. The last chapter, I say episode, the last chapter. For those who knew, again, why are you watching Day 3 of it? I was trying a game like this. I joke. Yeah, coming to Day 3 is sort of like a game like this. Bad idea. I'm not picking on it. I'm just saying it's just like, oh shoot, man, the narrative game is like, what the hell happened? Spoilers. We are playing as Max for the first game. She's now at college. And we're told, just come here. Great, thanks. She's got new friends, and one night they were looking at falling meteorites and shooting stars, aka shooting stars, and all of a sudden she finds one of her friends dead. Episode 2, if during it we find out, we find out episode, as things go on, we find out she has new powers that can shift realities. When their friend is still alive. And there's a problem too with that, because now the realities seem to be, you have different versions of characters switching over to different realities, and a different Max seems to have killed, different reality Max seems to have killed Safi, our friend. I really don't know how to say. I always want to say Sophie, but Safi. I don't know. It doesn't even look American. I don't know. Oh, I forget where mom's from. I think, I don't know what they mentioned, but doesn't matter. We've seen her. We've seen possibly Van, who is another character who's assistant to Yasmin, Safi's mom, who's the college um, we have seen, I say possible because I couldn't remember the code, and I'm like, that's, again, it's not, it's just based on, again, we've seen different Gwen from the reality where Safi is living, be accused of dealing drugs and find out it was a doppelganger Gwen. Change it all to reality. They're bleeding into each other somehow. So yeah, and at the end of the episode, the alternate reality Max may have killed Safi because she's pointing a gun right at her. The last photo Safi took before she died. Oh boy. Oh shit. And Moses saw it, so Moses had the same reaction that everybody normal person would say, like, oh fuck, excuse me, exit stage right, I don't want to be around you. You know, I don't blame the guy. So yeah, let's look at up where we are in the story. So where we go from here, I have no idea. Let's do this. Start from bottom mic. Let's do this.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that... Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this... Hold on. She's looking right at the camera. Like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another... doppelganger? No matter what that photo of me suggests, is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That's certainly implied. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Come on.
If I can just...
Fuck!
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything. Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. Some of that was definitely directed at me. I have to do this. I have to go back up there. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. He's not here. Yet. Let's...
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I could tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Max, you have to let go! No!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think.
Have fun.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what
Lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. More music I'm not cool enough to know. Old school. Nice. I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. a horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. Say cheese, little guy. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Safi was our only child. Can't you spare—
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. Maybe other Vin will spill. No way around it. I gotta talk to others. I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Then, cut the bullshit.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. How can they have no record of him? They sent him. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? That's not what her text said earlier. It was about Alderman's investigation. What the hell is going on?
You let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give you the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good.
In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this? A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure. Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these? Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Poor devil, banished to the hell from whence he came. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant. Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire... I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh.
You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
All of the smoke.
None of the depth. Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Okay, let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, so you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just the dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Yeah, it's in fine.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Can't be a boss.
Why not?
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Honestly, yeah, I would like to know. If only so I know how to act around you.
See, well, then I'm definitely glad nobody told you. I don't want pity. I wasn't her boyfriend or anything, and it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until they shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I think you fucked up.
Maybe. I weighed a salary against my ethical footprint, and I decided I wanted to get paid. And I'll make a living photographing roller coasters. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me. Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night. What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. Hope you got an eye full, creep. This would piss you off, Chloe. You'd be looking for some serious payback. My evidence. There you are, asshole. Show me your face. That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it! Now how do I get across? No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way? Is she? Me? From the other reality? I always thought there was only one me across both worlds. Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her! What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi?
Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No! Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
I'm gonna do the episode next episode tomorrow. Is about time I go.
I suffer so
The day, but
that I
yeah.
built a home.
Well,
They
wait a minute,
tapped
wait
at the windows and
So the
painted
other next is Sophie,
lay hands on the bricks and I swear from inside
but
I could
so
feel
Sophie shot herself. Wait, what?
now here you are with
Did be
your
considered
melody
suicide?
out in your own house.
Now I'm really
You think
confused.
it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know?
Okay.
Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called.
Yeah, because which again was that we were thinking for a second there. Their other realities were bleeding into each other. No, it's Sophie. The second Sophie's a Sophie somehow. Like what?
Or lose even more.
Wow. What? Wait, what?
Numbers, but I never said I would.
Confusing. But that's what mysteries are supposed to be. You're supposed to be confused and figure out what it is. I'm liking it. I want to see where it goes.
One was enough now, we should have stayed blind. I do not
It's only fair trying to figure out what the heck is going on is not a good thing. When you're mystery, you're supposed to want to know what's happening. That's where we're going. Yeah, that's what I figured. But yeah, that is gonna. I was gonna know. Do you want to overlay off it today? Yes, the other day. Gonna be it for today. We're back tomorrow, like so, day 4. I might probably won't finish it tomorrow. It's just still like these episodes taking each. Well, finish this definitely Sunday afternoon. Mario Kart on maybe Sunday. We'll see. But if we finish this on Sunday like we're playing, we'll be Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Wednesday's the Holy Show 24 hopefully. And Thursday, day 3. Then Friday, day 4, Thursday night, my work at Deluxe. And I do want to mention next Saturday, not next. This coming Saturday, but a week from Saturday, there will be no cast because I will be going to the movies. So yeah. It's upcoming scheduled new channel. I see if all fun. We got lots of keys coming up with a Life Strange Double Exposure. We beat the last 2 chapters. There's only 2 more chapters left. I'm sure I can see it. It's just like there. Yeah. Have a good one, Kerwin. Like I said, Sherlock Holmes are also coming up. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. It's so much good stuff planned coming up for 2025. So follow me on Twitter, so go live. Don't go live for Twitter and all goodies. On Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube's guide to YouTube page for all the playthroughs, Pat Better feature, including all the cast of the Life is Strange series of playthroughs of the Yakuza slash Like a Dragon series of playthroughs of it's originally Yakuza, now it's called Like a Dragon, like it's in Japan. Or playthroughs of playthrough of the Sherlock Holmes game we played a few years back, and lots more. Good box series videos, videos, all gonna get stuff and exclusive videos. You can only found that clue once, so it will go up. I'm gone in a couple of weeks. Let's get Discord and more stuff, do stuff on. If you want to follow us on Slate, we got Planet Vs. 2025. We do have a scheduling page for that. You're watching on YouTube net, on the VOD net. Later, all the good links give us visit now. Twitch page, the YouTube page. Yeah, Mr. Gamer, who is playing the Monster Hunter Wilds beta 2. So yeah, till next time, everyone. Peace.